natin. Good morning guys. Okay, so this is Ate Glo of Ate Glo's Tutorial Services. So I would like to take this opportunity para magpasalamat po sa inyong lahat na tumatakilik ng aking YouTube channel. And nawa po ay patuloy na makatulong sa inyo ang mga vlogs na gagawin pa ni Ate Glo. Okay, so shout out kay Benedict, at kay Boss, kay Ate Karen, sa inyong lahat. Okay, na patuloy na nag-message po sa akin. So ngayon gawin natin ngayon itong what we call this, itong ating problem solving. Okay, so sa lahat ng mga grade 7, kung kayo po ay nahihirapan, just message me para po ma-discuss sa inyo on how are you going to work on your modules. Okay, so now our topic today is from degrees to Fahrenheit, degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius, as well as various conversion, degrees centigrade to degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so ito sa module ninyo nakita ko, no? So ito, brief lang ito, brief explanation on how are you going to work on it. Okay, so tandaan niyo yung mga ginagawa natin ay simple explanation for you to be able to know how to do it. Still kayo pa rin yung gagawa, okay? Kasi it is much better na kahit virtual ang ating pag-aaral by now at present. So it is much better pa rin na kayo yung gumagawa ng inyong mga modules, okay? So i-guide lang kayo ni Ate Glo. Okay, so this is the secret on how are you going to convert. Okay, so dyan, meron kayo dyan 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? Paano ninyo ngayon yan i-convert into degrees Celsius? Okay? So, ganito ninyo gagawin. If this is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, to 32 degrees Celsius, no? So, ganito ninyo gagawin. Ang pinakasimpleng-simple, pinakasimpleng gagawin nyo is 32 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 is equals to 0. Diba? I-divide ninyo ngayon siya by 1.8. So, kapag yan dinivide ninyo, okay, 0 divided by 1.8 is equals to 0 degrees centigrade. So, yun yung value niya. Ito siya ngayon. Kaya 0 degrees centigrade siya ngayon. Okay? Now, tingnan natin ulit ito. Kung meron kayo dyan ng 50 degrees Fahrenheit, i-minus ninyo sa 32. Okay? So, positive minus negative. Kung ano yung sign ng mas mataas na number, yun yung magiging sign ng inyong sagot. So, that would be positive 18. Okay? I-divide ninyo by 1.8. Okay? So, kapag yan, dinivide ninyo, okay, so 18 divided by 1.8, that would be 10 degrees centigrade. Ito yung inyong sagot. Nakuha niya? Okay, next. Isa pa. Kung meron kayo dyan 6 degrees Fahrenheit, ibawas ninyo sa 32. Okay? So, 6 minus 32, this is positive minus negative 32, no? Minus 32, that would be negative 26. Bakit ganyan natin, Glo? Kasi ito, kapag kaya na i-minus, no? So, sa grade 7 natin, positive 6, negative 32 ang dating niya. So, si 6, si positive 6 ay ibabawas natin sa negative 32. So, that would be negative 26. Okay, so sa negative 26 ninyo, i-divide ninyo siya by 1.8. Okay, so ang magiging sagot ninyo ngayon is 14.44 degrees. Okay? Kapag ito ni-round off ninyo into the nearest tens, okay? Ano ba ang value ng 4? Ang value ng 4 ay 0. Kaya wala kayong idadagdag sa 1. Kapag yan ay in-estimate natin or ni-round off natin, that would be magiging 10 degrees, no? Okay, so since ito ay negative, okay, yan ay magiging negative. So kapag ni-round off natin, ang negative 14, round off to the nearest tens ay magiging negative 10 degrees. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, meron kayo dyan 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So, paano gawin nyo? Minus 32. Okay, so positive 80 minus 32, that is now 48. Okay, bakit 48, Ate Glo? Kasi positive yung 80. So, this is negative 32. Okay? So, ngayon yan ay magiging negative 48. Okay. I-divide ninyo ngayon by 1.8. So, your answer would be 26.66 degrees centigrade. Okay. Kapag ni-round off ninyo, ano ang value ng 6? 1. 1 plus 2, that is 3. So, what you call this? Ang rounded off niya is 30 degrees. Okay? 30 degrees centigrade. Okay? Kasi meron kayo dyan, round it off to the nearest tens. Okay? So now, ito tayo ngayon ha. Okay? So, wala ka ng tissue. First tissue here. Okay. And then, so balik tayo ngayon. Dito tayo sa isang ano natin. Okay? Dito tayo sa isa natin naman. From conversion naman tayo na degrees centigrade to degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? So, paano naman ang gagawin nyo doon? The formula that you're going to use for you to be able to convert. Okay? Degrees centigrade. Okay? To degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, malabo siya. Okay, dito natin ito. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon, next step is from degrees centigrade, convert natin sa degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so paano ngayon ang gagawin nyo? Let's say, dyan sa inyong problem, you have 25 degrees centigrade. So, what are you going to do? Is for you to multiply by 1.8. Okay? So, 25 times 1.8. Okay, so tingnan natin. Paano yung gagawin natin? So, 25 times 1.8. Okay, so ito yung tinuturo natin tricks ha. Tandaan nyo ha. So, 5 times 8, that is 40. So, 2 times 1, that is 2. Okay? Now, 5 times 1, that is 5. 8 times 2, that is 16. So, that is 21. Kalagyan natin dito ngayon ang 21. So, that would be 0. That is 5. And then, that is 4. Okay. So, nakita nyo, that is 45. Okay, so that is 45. Okay? Now, tignan natin ngayon, okay, bakit 45? Batiglo kasi meron siyang point eh, no? I forgot to put the point. Okay, so that is 45. Now, you have to add 32. 45 plus 32. So that is now, okay, 5 plus 2, 7. 4 plus 3, 7. Ito ngayon yung sagot nyo. 77 degrees Fahrenheit. So, if you're going to round it off to the nearest 10, so that would be, okay, 80 degrees. Okay, so maliwanag ha? Okay, next, we have negative 70. Negative 70 centigrade, okay, times natin ng 1.8. Okay, paano gagawin natin? So, that would be 70 times 1.8. So, 0 times 8. That is 0. 7 times 1. That is 7. 0 times 1, 0. 7 times 0, 56. Okay, so that would be 56. Lagay natin dito si 56. So that would be 0, 6, and then 12. Meron tayong decimal point. Ayan ang decimal point natin. So, 1. Okay, pag gano'n. And then, ito kaya nga, 1. Okay. So, your answer would be 126. 126. I-plus ninyo ngayon ng 32 plus 32. So, that would be 6 plus 2. That would be 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then, 158. Okay? Negative pala to, no? Sorry. That is negative pala. Sorry ha, negative. So, if that is negative, okay, so dito negative tayo. Okay? So, dito, magiging negative tayo ngayon. Okay. So, if it is negative, sorry. Dito ha. If it is negative, okay, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-add. Okay, sorry. Okay, so if that is negative, 126, okay, plus positive 32, so that would be 6 minus 2, that is 4, 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, so ito yung sagot ninyo. 94 degrees Fahrenheit, since ito ay negative, that would be negative 94. Kapag ini-round off natin into the nearest tens, so ano ang value ng 4? That is 0. That is negative 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Ito yung rounded off pero ito yung actual. Okay? Ito yung actual. Okay, next number. Tingnan natin. So we have, ulitin ko negative 70 degrees centigrade times 1.8 equals negative. Okay, pakita natin. That is equals to negative 126 plus positive 32. Okay, so 6 minus 2, that is 4. 12 minus 3, that is 9. Bakit i-minus natin? Kasi ito ay negative, ito ay positive. So, hindi natin pwedeng pagsamahin ang positive at negative integers. So, we have to deduct it. Okay? So, it is now negative 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Rounded off to the nearest tens, that is now negative 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, yes, negative 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, next. You have there 100 degrees Celsius. So, anong formula natin? Ta-times natin ng 1.8. Okay? So, that would be 1.8 times 1, that is 180. Okay? Tapos, ito ngayon, i-plus natin ngayon itong 32. Okay? So, 180. So, 0 plus 2, that is 2. 8 plus 3, 11. Carry 1, that is 2. So, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Kapag ni-round off, that would be 210 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Kasi meron dyan rounding off. Ito yung actual niya. Now, meron kayo dyan, negative 100 degrees centigrade. So, again, ang formula natin, multiplied by 1.8. So, that would be, if this is negative, so that would be negative 180. Okay? Plus 32. Okay, so paano ngayon ang gagawin natin dito? So, 0, okay, 180 minus, negative 180 minus 32. Okay, so 0 minus 2, that cannot be, so you have to borrow from 8. So, 8 will become 7. Okay? So, 10 minus 2, that is now 8. So, 7 minus 3 is 4. And then, this is now 148. Dahil ito ay negative, so this would be negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. If you're going to round it off to the nearest 10, so that would be 8. Ang value niya is 1. So, we have to add it here. So, that would be 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Rounded off to the nearest tens. Okay? So, then, nawa ay nakatulong sa inyo itong simpleng present